All right. Welcome, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
D-Generation X proudly brings to you its WWF Tag Team Champion of the World!
Today is Saturday Nightmare.
Wow. Yeah, you hear that. Anyway, welcome, everybody, to Saturday Night Nightmare, the scariest place to be on Saturday night, because we watch movies, sometimes crappy, sometimes great. We are your great hosts for the evening. I am Echo Ninja, the ninja that's kicking it with you all day, every day.
And I am Crimson Adams, the ghostess with the mostest.
We wanted to skip all the crazy ones the crazy movies that we were watching before, even though some of them were funny, some of them were okay, and some of them were just downright political. But we wanted to go to something that went traditional with the scares and jumps and everything else. Something, again, I haven't seen. She is not sure that she's seen it.
I can't remember.
But it kind of has a very familiar synopsis. But we're not going to get into that. If you haven't seen this movie, I guess take a gander at it. The name of the movie is called Demonic. It came out in 2015. And you can catch it on Facebook. Wow.
Wrong.
You can catch it on Netflix. Not Facebook. You can catch it on Netflix. And yeah, it looks like it has something to do with ghost hunters investigating a haunted house. But then shit goes wrong type routine. But, you know, that's the way of the road. Make sure you stay till the very end for the review as usual. And also make sure you stay to the very end so you guys can find out how you can get 10% off of Wild Bill soda.
Ooh.
That's right. Stay tuned for that. Until then, is there anything you want to add?
No, let's get started.
I like her style. Let's get started, people, with Demonic. Real ones, I mean. Like people who've been doing it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
They usually have a van or a truck that has a generator.
Yeah,
that gives them,
these are college kids.
No, I know. They're amateurs. Yeah, I know that. Why did you touch it?
Well, it was upside down.
I'm not getting a feed from your camera.
Okay, copy that.
It's almost... Yeah, that did it. You got it. I want to put a baby in you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's why I said don't touch it. It's just gonna turn anyway.
I'm surprised this is happening.
Hey, Jules, I think this room might actually be...
What the hell was that?
No. Something's here.
Someone's just messing with us.
What happened? Hey, Ed? Did you see that door just close? No? Definitely just saw that. Give me the camera. It's maxed out.
Question, are those symbols recognizable?
It's like some kind of seal, but I've never seen one like this.
Or they're just like kind of put together for movie purposes?
I can't really get. I mean, yes,
Can't really
there
decipher
are sigils and things like that, but I can't really get a good look at it.
Right.
And I'd have to look at books.
Of course, yeah, I got
Which
you.
means this
It was
is
just
our
a quick
best way of
question.
communicating.
A couple of them do look familiar, the symbols.
Because I see like a half moon with a box underneath it.
Other
Yeah.
side didn't make Martha do.
Like literally, that's a night vision camera, and they couldn't see anything in there. Oh. Oh.
7, maybe more.
Oh.
Someone was just in the room with us. I swear to God, someone was standing right there.
Oh shit.
There's a woman behind Jules.
Jules?
Jules! Jules!
Everyone leave now and realize what you thought was crazy.
Well, you realize it was crazy while you're flying across the room and shit
Just
down
saying we
there,
should think about this before we jump ship. I want to make sure you realize what we could be sitting on.
I realize that you were out of your mind and you're leaving now.
This is what happens when you make a connection. You pussy. This
No.
is why we are here.
No!
Jules knows that.
Stop it! Stop it!
Rosa doesn't get it, okay?
I'm not leaving!
Oh yeah, you're stupid.
Jules,
Well, we
we
knew
get
that
made fun of
already.
Yeah.
all the time. People think we're crazy, we get ridiculed, but this shit is why we're here.
With this Blair Witch shit.
Right, you alright?
Whoa! Oh shit. Yeah. And you know what's funny about movies like that? It's like the whole entire time. Because to me, this wasn't a horror movie as traditional, but it still has its. It was more of a detective.
It was
film.
a detective thriller.
And it was cool.
Suspense,
I liked that.
Detective horror, I guess.
I like that because I like Maria Bello. That was her name.
Gotcha.
I like movies that do almost a Tarantino routine. Start from the end.
Yeah. And then
work on how it all happened.
Mm-hmm.
Most people find it very crazy and how can you do that? Oh, you've already spoiled half of the stuff. But as you saw,
You don't.
it sure as hell didn't. It sure as hell didn't. You know, now for me, I did like the whole drama of the whole thing and the, as I call it, the Kaiser Soze ending that they gave. If you've seen The Unusual Suspects,
No.
then
Unusual or usual suspects?
Sorry, The Usual Suspects. Oh, see, you heard of it.
I've
You just
heard
never
of it.
seen
I've just never seen it.
But yeah, I like that whole aspect of kind of like the Butler Did It routine. He was the nice kid, blah blah blah, and then next thing you know, boom. Technically, he didn't do it. It really was the demon.
Yep.
But it was interesting. Yes, was it slow? Sure. It had its moments like how most paranormal investigation TV shows are, you know, just to a higher level, you know. But what do you think? I don't know.
Like I said, as we were watching, I realized within like 5 minutes that yes, I had seen this one before. It was a few years ago, so I at least forgot some of it, but then I remembered, I was like, oh, right, that's what's gonna happen. I had actually forgotten that he had hung himself, but I knew that he was like the demonic possession guy. I just hadn't remembered that he was just a figment
of
to
literally everybody's imagination.
Not even a figment of their imagination, because he was technically there talking to them, except he, was basically there as a red herring to distract. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It was enough that I forgot about some of the jump scares, and some of the jump scares were really good, like the hands under the bed. As silly as it is, the grackle coming out of the closet, and some of those kind of like WTFs.
Yeah.
I do wish they had, especially for an R movie, that they had gone into a little bit more graphic on the actual killing of the investigators.
Okay.
Because, you get these flashes in the videos, but they're literally just these quick flashes that, that guy got an axe to the back, or, all of a sudden the occult specialist, oh good lord, is dead. And I understand they had to do it that way to retain the mystery, but at the same time, I feel like we could have gotten a little bit more, even if it was just a couple seconds more, of seeing how they went out, not necessarily who took them out.
Right.
But yeah, I do enjoy, I did enjoy the twist of it. It is the detective psychological
thriller-ish.
I would still say it's a supernatural horror, but with those, but it's a detective supernatural horror.
Right.
That kind of thing. I'd give it about...
I know what I'm giving it.
I'd give it about 5.5 screams.
I'm giving it about a 5.
Yeah. Like I said, I give it that extra half for its inventiveness.
Oh yeah.
Because as far as I've seen and what I can recall, I haven't come across a supernatural detective horror.
Unless you're watching something that's on like a South Korean movie or a Hong Kong movie, but even then, those are kind of kooky, like Detective D.
Yeah, I'm talking about in like mainstream.
Yeah, you don't see movies like this very often.
No,
it's very dime a dozen.
Like I said, I feel like that was very inventive and I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But I do feel it could have leaned more into the horror aspect of it.
Yeah, because they really didn't show any of the ghosts or anything.
Like I said, you got those
glimpses.
Flashes. We were talking earlier about signs and how, when you don't see the alien, it's a little scarier, but this didn't have that same effect.
Right.
That you're not seeing the baddie or the supernatural evidence or what have you, but it's there, but it didn't have that same
like the same
suspense and
thrill of like the thrill of the chase type
when
thing.
I got those little those little pop scares, like the hands under the bed, the grackle, the bird coming out of the guy's mouth in the bathroom, that was super cool, but at the same time it just wasn't quite.
I guess I wasn't as thoroughly impressed. I was intrigued on the idea of the movie, but I wasn't thoroughly impressed on the execution.
Yeah, I will agree with you there.
Yeah, but there you go, folks. Demonic. You can catch it on Netflix.
Yep.
Yes, Netflix, not Facebook, like I said earlier. But yes, you can catch it on Netflix. And, you know, even if you heard our opinion, please watch it for yourself and see what you like about it. You know, our opinion is just our opinion. What matters is what you think. And on that note, we are going to pay some bills, and we are going to pay that with our friends over at Wild Bill's Soda. Yes, Wild Bill's Soda. That's the soda with a purpose. They come with 9 flavors in soda. These nice, wonderful, customizable stainless steel mugs that are good for hot and cold drinks. And trust me, your ice will never melt. But also they have 4 different flavors of iced tea and lemonades. They have 4 different flavors of barbecue sauces and 2 flavors of hot sauces. And they also have all different apparels that you can have and all different types of miscellaneous things that they have in store. And these nice, see, I'm drinking today the grape, Gatling grape.
And I have sarsaparilla in my mug.
The 6-shooter sarsaparilla.
Keeping a little old school.
That's right. And if you guys want this and many other things that are on their website, you can go to www.wildbillsoda.com and go to the checkout and put in code True Story Bro to get 10% off of any purchase available to you. Anyway.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's you know, late. So but yeah. And think that will be it for tonight's show. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting this show. It is very fun to do, and we enjoy doing it. And trust me, guys, this is not just our show. This is the True Story Bro Presents show. So don't worry. We will have the boys with this show. Either one by one or all together.
Oh, we're working on that now.
We might be doing a watch party with everybody soon. So stay tuned for that. And of course, like this video if you had enjoyed it. And if you're new, hit the subscription button and make sure you hit that bell to make sure you get all updated content on this page and updated videos of Saturday Night Nightmare. Until then, folks, I'm Echo Ninja, the ninja that's kicking it with you.
And I'm Crimson Adams, and I'm keeping it real.
And we're keeping it spooky.
And we're keeping it
real spooky. See you guys next week.